Last call for passengers for flight BRA 751 to the inner systems. Repeat, last call for passengers to the inner systems. Ready for liftoff on the flight deck.
Request permission to dock at Argon One.
I think we've found him. I've just received confirmation this morning. What do you want to do now?
That's fantastic news. Well done, Ban. Could you give him an M5 Discoverer and send him over to TerraCorp? I'll arrange some work for him with Elena.
A ship? Is that a good idea? I'd like to see the report by the psychoanalyst first.
Yeah, so would I, Ban, but things are moving so quickly I'll have to make my own mind up. I've waited long enough. If he really disappears with the ship, then at least we'll know what to think of him.
I can tell this is really important to you. Okay, I'll have to think about weapon configurations. Do you think we should equip the M5 with gamma impulse ray emitters? I can still remember the time I first had my own ship. That buster slow as hell. But the pair of tiny Alpha IREs saved my life many times. Even when I got into that fight in... Oh, he's here. I'll have to close the comm for now. We can talk later. Danna out. Come in. Hello, Julian. Good to see you again. It's been a while. I haven't been able to see you as often as I would have liked. Take a seat. It's been a busy Missouri for me here. Anyway, how did the new job turn out? Better than prison, I'm sure. Oh, wait a minute. Lieutenant Selden, please come in. Prepare a disco immediately.
Sir, yes, sir.
Dismissed. Sorry. It hasn't been easy for me to have you transferred, but I think you more than earned this over the last couple of Masuras. You've worked hard, without complaining even once. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Well, my young friend, I think it's about time for you to move on to something else. Yes, I know you've not finished your rehabilitation yet. What I'm offering you is the chance to work for me for the rest of your rehab period. I think you need a bit of a leg up to get you back onto the straight and narrow, a way to make your own living without resorting to your nefarious activities, and the sooner the better. I think you're going to like it. There she is. She's an ex-military Argon Discoverer. Not a bad ship, and I'll have her equipped for you with several upgrades. She doesn't have much firepower, but believe me, that way it's more interesting. Anyway, the weapon systems are primarily for defense, and as you'll need that ship to work for me, your guns should be kept quite cool, I think. And maybe if you don't turn me down, I might even let you keep it. You ask every time we meet. You should know my answer by now. He's got a much longer offender record than you, my young friend. He'll have to stay in prison for quite a while. Yes, I know it's a shame. They say the kid is a really good pilot, almost as good as you. What a waste of talent. All right, I'll make some calls, see what I can do. But don't expect too much. There is no catch, unless you consider working for me a catch. Anyway, if you agree, I've got something for you right away. These are the TerraCorp headquarters in the sector Home of Light. The owner's a good friend of mine. He's the reason you're getting this chance. We're now located in Argon Prime. To get to their headquarters, just fly through the south gate and enter Home of Light. The TerraCorp headquarters are in the northern part of the sector. Once aboard the TerraCorp station, you'll meet the company vice president, Eleanor Coe. She's been informed of your arrival and will give you further instructions. Well, you can fly off any time you like, but you won't. Look, laddie, rightly or wrongly, I trust you. Perhaps it's time you started trusting yourself. You know, this might be your last chance to get things right. Koon on all your ways, Julian. Goodbye.